Hey going guys, welcome back to a surprise episode on XH Falcon Noob. On this episode I'm going to be doing Transwap. I had it for sale and just got labelled with stupid offers, so I'm going to do the right thing and swap it out with a unknown condition second-hand trans. Should be fun. We'll have a blast. Hope you enjoy. So here we are, jacked up again. It's two trans, big empty hole. Yeah, a little bit of trans fluid. Sprung a coolant leak as well when the motor tipped backwards. Turns out there was a messed up pipe all cut up and it was siliconed up and it split. I think it's... Oh, no, we're open. Don't know how well we'll see it. Oh, down there. That one there. So you can see the clamp going through the gunk. Just before that, it's all cut up. Yeah, won't do that again. Can't see it. Yeah, so I have to go down to U-Port today and get another one. Alright, here's the two trans missions. Yeah, so have a guess which is the old one. She's all gunked up. This is a new one. Yeah, it almost looks like it's been reconditioned recently. No movements, that's good. That fluid there is just from coming out the pipe connections. Yeah, so I did swap over the linkages. So that's this is a column shift, and this one came out of a normal floor shifter T-bar. So I had to swap them over because that actually goes into the engine bay. That one goes back and into the T-shifter. Alright. Didn't grab the torque converter. Wish I did, because it looked brand new. But that one should be fine. Like I said, it drives fine, it shifts fine. Just doesn't have the two gears. Which, did some more research, and clutch 1 inside the trans of these BTR boxes, that controls gears 3 and 4, so that must be burnt out. Oop. I think it goes opposite, like, and then clutch 3 is for 1 and 2, and clutch 2 is for the drive, so something like that. It's weird. Yeah, I don't pretend to know anything about automatics or the way they work inside. I never looked into them. I'm sure down the track I'll learn a bit, and so will you guys if you keep watching. Alright, well now I'm going to head down to Repco and get fluid. Going to take the old torque converter off, and going to drain that of that brown crap fluid and top it up with the fresh stuff, put it onto the new trans. The new trans is empty, so I'm going to fill that up when it's in the car because I'm on my own today. Had help from a mate yesterday getting the old one out the car at U-Port and getting out the old one from the ute here, but unfortunately he's busy today, so I'm my own. Should be able to balance it on the jack and get it up there. Done it before. It's not fun, but I will. Yeah, get it in there, bolt it up, couple bolts, bolt up the torque converter, and bolt up the trans cross member, and then yeah, it's all straightforward from there. Supports itself then. Put it all back together and go for a drive. Right, let's get stuck into it. Alright, got the torque converter off. I'm gonna drain it. Have a look how bad the oil is. This is after 2 services I did on that old trans. It just looks like fluid to you, but it's so brown. You can see a little bit of red in there, but It's yeah, after 2 it should be bright red. It was just, yeah, I don't think that, yeah, that trans was never serviced. Not for the life of that car, I don't reckon. But drain it out and top it back up with good stuff. And then well, that's it. Then I just need to get it under the car on the jack. The car isn't high enough to put it on the jack, then wheel it under. So I'm going to have to slide the trans under the car and then somehow lift it onto the jack under the car. So, yay, should be fun. Alrighty, well, got the trans under the car and managed to get it on the jack outside the car and just sweep move it under the car, around the chassis. Got it in there and lined up. Then I had a thought. The housings are different, so I got to swap them over. So because it's a column shift, there's two bracket holes on the old housing, but not on the new one. So they were different, so it wasn't all a standard thing. Close up. All right, I'll show you. So I've already split that one. Yeah, these ones here. That's on the driver's side. And none here on the driver's side. And that is for those 2 bolts. And where is it? Yeah, that bracket there. That one. Oops. That's what that bolts onto. Yeah, bolts on like that, and then that goes to the shifter. Like that. Alright, so that's all I do. Swap that over, clean that other old one up because it looks like crap, and I'll get that on there, and once it's under the car I'll bring you guys in to have a look. Alright, yeah, so that's the new one. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. These 2 here, none there. None all the way around. Yeah, so clean it up. It's just black paint, but the inside's clean. So I'll throw that on to the new one. Old housing, new trans. Old trans, new housing. Alright, so I'll get that done and throw it under the car and go home. I am home. Alright, it's the next day, day 2 on this episode of the XH Falcon. Surprise episode. But realistically it's like day 627 with XH Falcon. Gearbox is in. It's all hooked up. Just have to tail shaft. Yeah, let's go to bolt that on. You can see in there it's all in. All together. Exhaust is back on. Just had to drop this one to get to the top bolts up there somewhere. Yeah, I got to fill it up, bolt that up, and fill it up. You can see the filler bolt there. That's just a 16mm, and you fill it up until it starts coming out. But I will have to level the car out to lower the front down a bit, because otherwise the filler hole being at the back of the trans won't give me the true reading. And after that, we'll go test on it. See. Boop. Just kidding. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, went down to U-Pull to get a couple things. That coolant pipe I was telling you about. Just want to show you this hack job that someone did. This is the top part. Down the radiator. Like, I don't understand. It's not like it burst, it's been cut. You see the cut marks there. I just don't understand why someone would do that, and I'm surprised I made it home from when I bought the car and drove it like this. Oh, it's done. Some coolant. There's the one from U-Pull. Yeah, $6. U-Pull. Rather than going to Sprints or Repcos and paying $35, $45 for a special purpose-made one, you know. And there's no, the end's a bit cut up, but I checked it over. There's no splits or anything, so it'll be fine. Still firm, hasn't blown out. This side's a bit soft, but good enough for this car. Got the there's 4 litres of trans fluid in there. Probably just check that and then hook over the next bottle. Pump, some sort of pump thing for it, but where is it? Over here. I just rigged that on to do it, and then when I was pumping, and this part here was split, so I was pissing trans fluid out, and then that burst off the end from the one-way valve, so I gave up on it. I'm just doing it with gravity. So that while I do that, I'll do this. Clean all that up. It's a mixture of coolant and some sort of silicone they used. It's a good spot where they put the alternator right under where the coolant drains. So yeah, they won't last long there. Okay, on top of that, all the what are they called? Hose clamps. Where the hell are they? I don't know where I put them. Did I leave them on the ground? Anyway, they were all on. Oh, there's one still on there. Still good, I'll reuse that. But yeah, that one's facing like that. So it's facing back towards the driver's side of the car, and I couldn't get to it. And this one had to get through here. Sorry. Through here to get to it. Instead of just having it come straight on the top here. So when I put it back on, I'll make sure it's like that. Alright, get that on and swap over that trans fluid container. Should be good. Go for a drive. Hey guys, just on the test run, second test run. First test run, got all gears, that's good. I was just slipping a bit, so I took it back and jacked it up from the front. Reversed up my driveway, jacked it up with the front, so it was still, the car was angled forwards, and it took almost another 2 litres of fluid. And now, it's driving perfect. All gears, so it was trans the whole time. Still need to mess around with the throttle cable, because I don't have full throttle. You can feel it's a couple centimeters on a flat foot. Doesn't really go anywhere, this is flat foot. Yeah, all 4 gears, so it was the trans, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I said, we're learning together here. I don't know much about transmissions, and I'm just making it up as I go along. I'm just going to stop here and take a few pictures for the for sale ad later on. and then I'll go for another drive back home. Car. It's healthy. Yeah, alright. I'll get you back in here when we're driving. I'll show you the gear changes. Yeah, alright. See. Alright, photos are done. Then we'll head back home. Head back home and see how that goes. That's how you test on it, boys. Yeah, so I forgot to show you all the gears. Alright, here we go. Second. Third. And fourth. That's 2 more than before. So I'm pretty happy. Alright, let's get this car home. Long drive back from Mexico. Well, there you have it, guys. Car is finished. Driving really good. Tested the aircon as well. Ice cold. So that'll be good. Good selling point there. Yeah, besides the 400,000 Ks, it's a tidy car. I mean, for its year, I suppose 400,000 would be normal. If you get anything drastically less, then it's probably been tampered with. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the XH Falcon Utes series. Thanks for watching. Yeah, really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, like, subscribe, share to your friends, tell everyone. I need followers. I want followers. Oh, I'm doing this for nothing. Nah, it's not for nothing. It's a learning curve. Hope you guys learned something along the way too. Yeah, feel free to comment anything you want. Any way I can improve on anything, filming. Want me to film while I'm changing things out? Or just show you as I do it? Okay, let me know. As for that, have a good one. Thanks for watching. See ya.